All right, my friends, happy Friday to you. Aaron here bringing you your daily horoscope for Friday the 20th of November 2020. November 2020, 2020, 2020. Here we go. We got a lot going on. We got the moon moving through the middle degrees, early to middle degrees of Aquarius, okay? And around 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the moon at 13 degrees is going to square to Mercury at 13 degrees of Scorpio. As well, the sun is at the last degree of Scorpio, 29 degrees. Let me show you the chart and we'll talk about it. Okay, here you go. So 13 degrees Mercury, Scorpio, 13 degrees the moon, Aquarius, and the sun at 29 degrees of Scorpio. So, how do all of these play in together? What does this mean? If you've been following the channel, we talked about this when the sun entered into the sign of Scorpio. This is the awe, okay? The awe of what is possible when human beings collectively can come together. Okay, this is that big city, like, oh my goodness. You know, if you've been in a small town, farm town your whole life, and all of a sudden you go to New York City, you go to Los Angeles, you know, oh my, you go to Vegas, what? Berlin, you know, Cologne, any, you know, these big, beautiful cities is like, oh my goodness, look at what the hands of many can do. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes it's so fun, like, aside from just this, it's so fun to just think about that. Look at what human beings have done, you know, and what we're capable of. We're capable of so much. Okay, now, so at the 0 degree, you know, this is looking at the awe, being inspired by collectively what have we done, what can we accomplish together, okay? And this is a system we've created, and like we talked about the other day, it's a game, okay? We've created a big game. And here at the 29th degree, the sun, this is understanding the rules within the game to break the rules, if you will. It's like we have to obey the system. This is like that lawyer kind of thing, you know, not ragging on anybody. I have a lot of lawyer friends, actually. Thank God, no. But, you know, it's just like the wording, you know, it's just like, you know, it's not what can be proven in court, or it's not what happened, it's what can be proven in court or law, or, you know what I mean? It's just like this, like these tricky wordings of things. Or it's like the game genie. You know, there's loopholes, there's little tricks within the system that we can learn. Okay, so it's like, okay, well, we have, you know, this third dimension. There's laws of this physical reality of Capricorn, Saturnian laws, right? Limitations that we have here in the third dimension, and it's just like, well, but there are hidden gems, there are secrets to manipulate this matter, right? And this is an understanding of this. This is a tool that we can use. Vibrational healing, right? This is non-physical matter. This is our thoughts. Our thoughts are vibrations. Our thoughts are frequencies. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. Think happy thoughts and you will fly, like that Peter Pan. You know, the sound therapy stuff that I play around with, these singing bowls, you know, these are constant vibration. It's entrainment and somatics, how sound effects matter. Okay. Anyway, so there are tricks, there are ways to manipulate this third dimension. Okay, where we're stuck in a rut, or there's something going on, or whatever it may be. It doesn't have to be any of those things I just even listed. Okay, it's whatever's going on in your life. There are ways to play within these rules. Okay, there is a back door, there is an escape route, there is a trick, there is something to this game. On how to manipulate it in a sense to get what you need out of it in a healthy way. Healthy manipulation. Please understand what I'm saying when I say that. Healthy manipulation. Okay. And then further, you know, so not only is this is okay, being in awe of this big system, and then through this journey, understanding what the system has created, how the system works, and then being almost, you know, at a master at it. Okay, this Capricorn energy too, this sextile between Saturn, being a master at something, master creating our destiny. when you're a master at something, you learn those tricks. You know what I mean? They're the Harlem Globetrotters. You're so good at it. You're just like, wow, okay. Then further, 13 degrees here. This is seeing this future, okay, and understanding collectively what have we built, what can we create together to create a sufficient, safer, faster future for self. Okay, this is in short. This connection here, this square. This is understanding that together, collectively, okay, the community through technology. Okay, Aquarius is about technology. Together, collectively, this is Scorpio energy through the hands of many. We can put our minds together, and instead of going over the mountain, we can build a train track through the mountain. Okay, we can use technology to save ourselves this energy. Okay, by doing this task together, we save time, we save energy. So again, this is preparation for the future. What things can we do now that might be this might be a big project that we're in on. This might be a lot of hands together. Okay, this might be butting heads a little bit, okay, but we have to think about the greater good and where we're headed, the big picture of where we're going, okay, and know that we all need each other, that we're all gears and wheels, a part of this bigger system, that we're all necessary, essential pieces to this puzzle, and then we all have to work together in order to make that train go through this mountain. So there's the explosives team, there's the electronics team, there's, you know what I mean? There's all kinds of moving parts to make something like this happen. And then there's the civilians that get to enjoy it every single day. But it's being the forward-thinking individuals, the radical thinkers, saying, why are we going over this freaking mountain? Why don't we go through it? And it's having that kind of energy ourselves, that kind of breakthrough, like, why are we doing this the hard way? Why are we doing this the hard way so long? It's almost like this simple kind of thing just clicks, just clicks. And it's almost out of necessity because we're being motivated right now. Mars is moving forward in Aries, Mercury's moving forward here in Scorpio. So the energy of Mars, Scorpio, Aries, this forward momentum, there's inertia happening right now. So we have this kind of spark the match onto this new idea, spark the flame, and the fixed energy of Aquarius and Scorpio will carry through, okay? Will carry us through to kind of hopefully see this idea or concept into fruition, so we really can, make that train. Gotta make that train. All right, friends. Happy train conducting. As always, have a great start to your weekend. I appreciate you. I love you. I wish you enough, and we'll see you tomorrow.